I just wish all the lecturers to do like that. What is it?
I was feeling that last time. And you are class.
Now so, let me tell you guys, when you are done, just hand over your assignment to someone. No, my own case is here.
Indeed, your case is a really different case.
That reminds me. Are we still going for the rally that is holding tomorrow?
Yes, now. What kind of question is that? Opportunities to make some cool cars.
Wait. Is that why you want us to attend that rally?
No.
Because
what else are we supposed to do at the political rally?
I thought we wanted to go to listen to what these new candidates have to say in their platform in Nigeria.
See, let me advise you guys, collect what you can now. Because when they enter inside the world guy, they suffer for forgetfulness. They automatically forget all their promises and plans.
Guys, I'll see you guys later.
Alright, Fumi, I'll call you.
A wise man said that insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Nigeria is the 8th most populous country in the world. 3/4 are poor, living on less than $1 a day, while 90% of the wealth is held by less than 2% of the population. For 18 years, Nigeria has gone round in circles, doing the same things and expecting different results. Nigeria progressed, regressed, reprogressed, and re-regressed. Welcome to Perambulator.
Same place.
What is it now?
Yeah. I had a bad dream.
Well, I saw you sleep back.
Is that what you're going to say?
Oh, guy.
Eh? I said I had a bad dream.
What do you want me to talk about now? What do you dream about now?
It was about Nigeria.
Terkula, better get him out of Nigeria away from this bed. See tomorrow morning, I beg. I want to sleep.
Okay.
Yeah.
How have you listened to this JC album for Scotland?
Dope shit. That guy sound. Wait. Chile is not the 15 presidents or the supporters. If those guys, they should be deceiving themselves.
How do you mean?
Other supporters do not understand that the political party have already planned the end. They already agreed on the person that will be the next president. And the new candidates are not doing enough to get more people to vote for them. You that knows them, will you vote for them? Me? Vote, K. I cannot come and die in this country. Why would I bother myself to vote for them when they already planned on rigging the elections?
They tell them, see, what we have to do now is concentrate on how we get our share of the cake now, before they get into the office.
I believe this country will change for better. We'll just take a little time.
It is the time. I don't have to wait.
Guys, let's not argue about this thing. Instead, let us concentrate more on how our voices will be heard and how our votes will count.
Finally, someone is talking sense.
Before all the messages in this time, Mrs. New Nigeria.
Whoever said salvation was for free may not have visited Nigeria. In 2025, salvation has come to Nigeria, but with a huge price tag: freedom. Nigerians had traded their personal freedom for a strong and stable economy, a halving of poverty levels, and greatly improved social services. By 2025, salvation appeared to have come to Nigeria. But was it worth the price?
You almost give me a heart attack.
It's not only heart attack. Now, over attack. My brother, go to the hostel and sleep. Stop deceiving yourself.
I'm going to the plan. That's true, Sean. That's the only truth you said in a long time. I'm going to go to the hostel. Whatever, guy. Moss, Alpha. I'm going to be staying good.
Nigeria, jaga, everything's scatter. Come on, they suffer. Bossa, one shot in the air.
In 2025, Nigeria, the heart of Africa, lies battered, bleeding, and shattered. Vultures feed upon it, and onlookers mock it. Once a thriving and vibrant nation full of promise, Nigeria is now a wasteland of destruction and sorrow. Nigerians are scattered as refugees and strangers in foreign lands, beholden to people they once fed and protected. How did this happen? Under the prevailing conditions of impunity, strong sectarian sentiments were inflamed and communities began killing each other in a bitter struggle for land and other sources of livelihood. Children were not spared. The Federal Republic collapsed as warlords renamed their settlements Republic of Arewa, Biafra, Oduduwa, Niger Delta. Regional countries shut their borders to stop the millions of fleeing Nigerian refugees. Aid organizations were overwhelmed by the sheer scale of the humanitarian disaster. For those left behind, daily life is a nightmare as warlords, soldiers, and bandits kidnap, mutilate, rape, and kill at will. By 2025, Nigeria is Jaga Jaga. A country only in name, shattered and broken.
You go just fire on the matter. Wait, it's not that kind of fire. Wait.
What is this now, eh? I'm about to kiss this girl in my dream. You just woke me up. How will I go back to that?
I'm talking about serious something. I'm talking about kissing again.
At least
it's a step. In real life.
It's a step.
See here, come. How do I get my PVC?
So that's why you woke me up, eh? Let me go to INEC office and sleep. I think it will be very...
Yeah, exactly. Where is that INEC office? That INEC office. Wait.
Oh, INEC office?
Yes.
Well, I call them for you. Stay here. I'm going to sleep here.
Yeah.
Somebody cannot sleep peacefully on this road.
You lock me outside.
Go and sleep behind your couches.
Because this Terkula is still dark now. I didn't know that it's late like this now. I didn't know it's this late now. You know I was sleeping. It's only a dream. Okay, I won't dream again.
All these our politicians will be keeping us occupied with their drama. We should be asking them critical questions on their campaign.
Even when the campaign is, they say anything, it's the same thing they've been saying since forever.
See, me, I believe that we the people can actually make a change in this upcoming election. You see, the problem in Nigeria is that the people who are actually eligible do not even have their voters card.
Exactly. Even some that have PVC will not still go out to vote. Instead, they will stay in their home waiting for the coverage on their TV.
It's the same problem we're talking about, and that's what annoys me most. They carry their phone, Twitter, Facebook. On the day of election, they don't come out to vote.
But will our votes really count? I hear these elections are always rigged. So what exactly is the point of voting?
See, the more people with PVCs actually come out to vote, the more difficult it will be for them to rig. See, imagine if everybody in a particular polling unit that registers in that polling unit comes out to vote. There will be no votes to manipulate now.
So are you saying that the voters that don't come out to vote are the ones that give allowance for rigging?
Exactly.
Well, how do I register and vote? I need to. How do I go about it?
Bros, I think there's an INEC office down to your left across the road.
Just around there.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go there right now. Thank you so much. But please, do I have to pay?
Hey, now I'm bros, so you need for this country.
No, I need to know.
Bros, you don't have to pay. Just go straight down there. They'll tell you how to go about it.
Just down there.
Just down there.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
I beg. Now they buy people, now buy. Now if not they buy, make una come out. I am here to make money. Una just there. They talk to the things.
The year is 2025, and the giant of Africa has roused from its slumber. Nigerians are now living the declaration on their coat of arms: unity and faith, peace and progress. By 2025, Nigeria is Africa's largest economy and leader in the G20. It is admired globally for the remarkable progress it has made in just 2 decades. The road had been rough and strewn with formidable barriers, but Nigerians have learned there is no gain without pain. Spurred on by strong leadership and a unifying national identity, with great pride, Nigeria wins the World Cup in 2022. The first nation outside Europe and South America to do so. The nation rejoices its emergence as a truly world-class player. In 2023, Nigeria secures a permanent seat in the UN Security Council, serving as a true voice of Africa. By 2025, Nigeria is a model for African democracy, a politically stable middle-income country with a diversified economy and a vibrant, productive population who are proud to be Nigerians. It is leading the process of African integration through the AU, as other African countries look up to it to show them the way. A new day has begun in Nigeria. The African giant has arisen.
Terkula, are you expecting anybody?
No, anybody. Is anybody at the door?
Yeah. Who is it?
It's me, Essay. Open the door, I beg.
Okay, I'll be called. Hey, Essay, how far?
I'm there, Jerry.
Welcome.
I'm fine. Oh, I'm so tired.
So what's up now?
I'm fine.
It's not like you came to see us.
So we come outside, look no wahala.
For where? I brought huge opportunities.
Hey, let's hear it now.
The politician has asked me to get smart guys that will help him with his election into the House of Assembly.
So what will we do now?
All we need to do is to get as many students as we can to vote for him. That's all.
Martin, how much will you pay us now, eh?
Relax now. I need to know your game first.
I mean now, eh? What kind of question is that? Is it not an opportunity to make money?
Terkula. Terkula.
What
about you?
I'm not interested.
No ma, Mr. New Nigeria, eh? Let's come, let's go outside, eh? So we can discuss this further.
Relax.
Sorry, wait, come. Come.
This your politician, his son, daughter, Abi, his own sister, would they be involved in this your exercise?
Ha! Which kind of question is this? We're talking about election, we're talking about exercise, eh? You said you don't know the answer.
No, his son is not even in the country anymore. That is why he needs.
Oh, see, eh? Once there's money to make, No problem with me, eh?
Correct, Bobo. Let's go outside to gist, I beg.
I just hope you'll be light when I get back.
Terkula, wait for me, I beg.
For what? Do you know where I'm going to?
We're still doing the election. I'm going to vote now.
Do you even have your PVC there?
I have now. I registered immediately in 2017. I cannot come and do myself on this matter.
Somebody pinch you. Yeah, guy, what was that for?
I said somebody should pinch you now, guy.
I just hope you and SA are not planning to disrupt any of those polling units.
What do you take me for? A fool? I have to exercise my civic responsibility now. That's a crime.
No, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying, ever since you and SA have been having your series of meetings, I don't know what to think.
Though I not go through with the plan, guy. Eh?
Are you serious?
Yes, now.
That's what I'm talking about, guy. All these mago ways, we don't need it. So let's go and vote on. My God, please. Carry key.
Don't forget to carry your phone.
Yes.
Unbelievable, Fumi. What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
On election day, Fumi. On election day.
I don't understand. Is there any law that says that we cannot watch on election?
No, there's no such law.
Thank you. So
after all your tweets, and not the rally we've attended, other people have gotten their PVC. You are here watching on election day.
See, you are right. I'm shocked. See, we are going to vote though.
I'm going to vote. And whatever come out of the election, you don't want to hear things from your mouth. Exactly. You don't want to hear.
Exactly.
Guys, it's not like that now. So someone cannot play with you guys again. Okay, you know what? Let me just round up what I'm doing.
No. By the time we are done watching, the election will be over. So we cannot wait for you.
I agree with you. See, for me, voting is not. You're not doing anybody a favor. It is your civic responsibility, and we are going to vote. We cannot wait.
If you like, after watching, you can go inside and watch TV. You see people like me and Terkula voting.
I'm beg now, Nasabi.
This time we are still watching.
Hey, go! I'll meet you. I'll meet you.
But it's true. I need to vote.
Let me do this thing. I'll do it when I come back.
Looking for easy solutions and instant gratification leads us to the perambulator. In desperation, we could forego freedom for prosperity in shine your eye. If we succumb to hopelessness and fatalism, Jaga Jaga beckons. We don't win. It's also possible through commitment, daring, and sacrifice.